And man, we about to head on to our next segment. We're gonna give y'all our favorite future parlay. We're gonna make it right here on TV. So give us a second. We're gonna come right back.
Yep. Nope. Yep. Nope.
All right, my guys. Let's get DraftKings up. I'm gonna share my screen here. I'm gonna start with Brees Hall, 1,000 regular season rushing yards here. I like that pick a lot. I think Jets gonna have to rely on a young man because you can't rely on Aaron Rodgers to drop back and throw passes every time. So I think Brees Hall is gonna be a very featured player, and he already went on an interview said I'm guaranteed 1,000. He said bet on it, so I'm gonna bet on it. Hold on. He said it was
guaranteed.
Yo.
So now, Bledgy or Dede, do you guys have a pick? Is it rush yards or receiving yards?
Go ahead, Bledgy.
I got 2 picks.
Okay.
And they're both in receiving, right? I mean, not receiving, rushing yards.
Okay, rushing.
My first one is the one right underneath Brees Hall, and I got Bijan Robinson.
Going to Bijan for 1,000.
Yes, Bijan was very close to 1,000 last year. I think he was at 950 yards. I feel like he'll get a few more carries, right? I don't think the box will be as loaded as it was last year for him. Now that he has an actual quarterback that can get the receivers and the tight end the ball. So he might see he's going to see a lighter box, and that's going to give him opportunities to definitely get that 1,000.
Okay, all right, I like that. I mean, you can't say no to a young stud running back. All right, what's your second one, Bledgy?
My second one, and I know we kind of talked about this earlier, but I still got Jahmyr Gibbs for 1,000, even though he got hurt, right? I know hamstring injuries are weird where you don't want to aggravate it. But the coach was saying that it was real minor, right? He don't expect it to hold him out too long, or at all, to be honest. So as long as it doesn't linger during the season, I could see Jahmyr Gibbs definitely getting 1,000 yards. But I don't see him on this list here.
Yeah, I postponed that one because his injury, they took him off.
Possible.
Oh yeah, they go for that.
Yeah, they probably took him off because ain't no way Zach Moss and Singletary on here and not Jahmyr Gibbs. So I think they probably gonna wait to the injury results and see what's going on with the injury to put him back up here. But for right now, we'll rock with Bijan Robinson. I like that. Dede, what you got for a brother? How can you add this Dumb and Dumber Futures parlay?
I don't know if you can add receiving yards on there, but I got Kyle Pitts and George Pickens.
We got Kyle Pitts and George Pickens for what?
1,000 yards.
Kyle Pitts for 1,000?
Yeah, Kirk Cousins, the quarterback for 17 games. Just 1,000 yards. He got Justin Jefferson 900 in like 9 games, I think.
All right, so we're gonna add George Pickens. He's at minus 110 for 1,000 yards.
He got Russell Wilson. I trust that.
And I gotta see if I can find Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts might not be up here. Oh, plus 450.
He's plus 450.
That's good money. And Padrino, we trust. Let's get this money.
I like that. I mean, I really love the George Pickens one. And Kyle Pitts, he needs Kirk Cousins to be Kirk Cousins to get that for real.
But what if Penix starts? I was hearing stories that Penix can potentially dethrone him for that number 1 QB position.
They already said they want to get Kyle Pitts involved. They say he's gonna play receiver too. Drake London not fast, so Kyle Pitts gonna get all the yards at the catch.
No, but I'm saying though, the quarterback situation. Like, what if Kirk Cousins is not the one that's QB1?
Yards at the catch. Kyle Pitts fast enough.
Hold up, Bledgy. If Michael Penix do take Kirk Cousins' spot, I like to bet even more. I think Penix is a better thrower at this current state than Kirk Cousins is. You see, the head coach said, we seen enough. We don't need to play him no more. We seen enough. This kid is legit. And I think Penix is the best I think he's the best quarterback out this draft. And I already got a long shot ticket of him having the most passing yards at plus 8,000. I already locked it in.
That's good money.
At plus 8,000. Wow.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna add one more leg because I do got one more leg I want to add to this parlay, and I'm gonna say DK Metcalf, man, at minus 110. I like DK to get 1,000 this year. So here's our parlay, fellas. We got Brees Hall at 1,000 rushing yards. Bijan Robinson at 1,000 rushing yards, George Pickens at 1,000 receiving yards, Kyle Pitts and DK Metcalf at 1,000 rushing yards. That is a 5-piece banger. It's basically at plus 6,000. 5-piece. This is a 5-piece. We got a starting point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center.
I like that. How much we putting on this?
We can do let's say a 50-piece. 50 will get us 3,000.
I like that.
And we can split the profits $1K a piece.
I like that.
I like that a lot. I like this parlay. I really do.
How you feel about adding Zamir White? You was high on him before.
I don't know. Just a 5-piece bang. That's shout out to our last segment right there. That was us making our favorite futures parlay. And that is a wrap for the first episode of Gambler's Paradise. And thank you everybody for tuning in. Follow your boy at Mr. Two Locks. Follow Bledgy at Bless the Savage at Bledgino, Padrino at D Smith 33, and Fave Cup of Tea at Fave Cup of Tea. Man, thank you everybody for joining in. And we'll catch you on the next episode of Gambler's Paradise.